He's a YouTuber, but fuck it. He seems like a nice guy.
Hello, food fans. Today we're marshmallows.
Well, that seems pretty easy.
Especially good.
I don't know if I needed a tutorial for this.
Put in.
Why would you add sugar? All cereal comes with a lot of sugar, and you have marshmallows, which are literal balls of sugar, and you have blueberries and raspberries, which have a ton of natural sugar.
More sugar.
He's pouring milk in this.
Secret ingredient, of course.
Chocolate? What?
Chocolate milk.
You've lost your goddamn mind.
Plain milk.
It's a literal whipped cream bowl of diabetes.
Doesn't that look good?
Well, it did before you put the chocolate milk in there. Whatever vitamins existed in there did not exist in a meaningful quantity, and have surely been overpowered by the sugar by now. The vitamins lost that war. Looks like something you'd find in a septic tank. God, it's like if cooking with Jack was more diabetic. That is some yucky garbage right there. Well, let's see what else he makes. Now I'm invested now. How to eat sausage. I've always wondered.
Hello, food fans. We're going to have a delicious.
Every time I get sausage at a restaurant, I have to ask the waiter what the fuck I do with it, and I just end up throwing it on the floor because it's too confusing for me. How to eat rice, the official tutorial. I like that title. As if rice itself elected feature man to teach people how to eat it. When do we add the sugar?
Maybe that was about a little bowl, which is a whipped topping container.
Why do you use whipped cream bowls?
With something. We shall be right.
That's more expensive than just buying like a 50-pack of paper plates.
And the first one is sugar. I'm going to put some sugar on it.
Well, there it is.
But not just sugar. I'm actually fun.
What is up with YouTube chefs and these obsessive vices? Cooking with Jack, the maestro of mayonnaise, always dumping mayonnaise on everything. Now Feature Man, the saint of sugar, just constantly fucking drowning everything in it.
Spoon down here.
My man, it was brown rice. It was supposed to be plain and healthy. You're turning it into a cupcake.
Liquid chocolate.
Oh god, what is it now?
I shall.
Confetti? Sprinkles?
Product here.
Ice cream?
And
don't leave me hanging. Jesus Christ, open that shit up, I gotta see it.
And put it on, what is it?
Ah, naturally.
Of course, little
marshmallows. Why didn't I guess that? Every time I order brown rice at a restaurant, I'm like, what the fuck, where's my marshmallows? Can't have brown rice without marshmallows. What is this? Stone Ages?
Still a couple on the.
Oh, sprinkles.
Sprinkle some of these.
Yeah, of course.
Cake.
Is this satire? Am I getting had? Is this 75-year-old man spanking my ass? No way.
Topping, which provided us with the.
Nobody would take brown rice and distort it and bastardize it like this.
Chocolate milk.
This man's pantry must look like Willy Wonka's dumpster.
If I can get this cap open. And put that on there.
Excuse me, waiter. I'd like some dessert rice. Yes, the brown dessert rice. What do you mean that's not a dessert? I make it at home all the time.
This man is either gonna die of a heart attack or diabetes.
Or maybe he's cracked the code. He's 75 years old and he looks healthy.
I want more.
Maybe the secret is eating like a 9-year-old boy's wet dream. Now I know how to properly eat brown rice.
So we have 22 grams of protein.
Which will be thrown out of the window when it's been drowned out with 88 grams of sugar. Also, this meal looks like shit. What is that sauce? Diarrhea from the creator?
Later, the brownie, which is right here under the
spoon. That's a brownie.
Put it into.
I see it now.
One of these whips over here.
What kind of low-quality meat is that? That looks like something Taco Bell wouldn't even feed a stray dog.
Even heat all the way through.
That's like a Krabby Patty patty that was shit out by Squidward or something. That looked gross as hell.
And be greater, leave it there.
Is the whole channel a joke? I see he's making jokes, but now I can't tell. Does he eat brown rice with chocolate chips and raisins? Jesus, marshmallows.
Now we all know that
this is a really well done satire channel if it is.
Yes. That's what
God, that looks like a porn star with a rectal prolapse and also just like a loaded gun, you know, a little something in the tank.
And we have other marshmallows.
That just looks yucky. This is definitely a joke. He is definitely a satire channel. There is no way this is real. His consistency with marshmallows and sugar, and now this watermelon thing, no. This is satire. I need to do a little bit of a deep dive down here, see what we're really dealing with. But yeah, I'm 100% convinced now. This guy's just really good at making satire. You wouldn't expect a 75-year-old man to come out here with the zingers, just the straight fucking bangers of satire. He got me. He straight fucking got me good.
To a boil over here, and I'm going to
If this is satire, though, his entire shtick of satire is cook something totally normal until the very end when I dump marshmallows and chocolate chips and sugar on it. So every one of his cooking videos is, I'm making a real dish until I get you good with my powdered sugar and marshmallows. Satire at its finest form. Yeah, I guess this is just geriatric how-to basic. I want to know the way he writes these. I'll get these youngins good on this one. I'm making cereal. Normally. Until I don't and I put chocolate syrup on it. Any minute now, the chocolate syrup's gonna come fucking flying, double fisting style. Ew,
I now have
yucky potatoes.
Potatoes in
The
the dish,
fuck?
and I'm going to chop them now.
These look like
I'm going
larvae.
to add
Are you sure you bought whole potatoes and not just like
but I'm not going to boil
maggots?
It. But I'm going to do
Why are you
fresh
microwaving an
out of
egg?
the Microwave, the egg looks like this, and it does make the exploding sounds in the microwave, but nothing pops out because it has a paper towel.
Looks like a
But we're
child's
going to chop
kickball
up
that
the
just
egg
deflated.
and mix it in with the potatoes.
I knew it was satire all along.
Now that everything's chopped up, I'm going to some mayonnaise.
Yes! It's about fucking time someone cooks with a lot of mayonnaise again.
Some relish, speck of
Now that
mustard
Cooking with Jack has thrown
in
up
there,
his
and the amount of
mayonnaise
mayonnaise
mantle,
I will start
it's
with
great to see someone else
3
picking it up.
gigantic spoon in a little bit. That's about a
That just
half
looks like a
teaspoon
hate
of
crime in a
mustard.
dish.
I'm going to put in one of
Yeah, he's
basil.
75 years old, but I mean, he still has taste buds to some degree. There's no fucking way he thinks this abomination is
Coloring
tasty.
there.
This is a joke.
Now,
And I'm in on it now.
that,
Alright, let me see what the chat thinks. Do you think these recipes are satire, like jokes? Or do you think this man is genuinely preaching these dishes as like a real thing? Am I genuinely the only fucking one that thinks that this could be satire? 100%. I fucking called it. He makes very high concept
Beautiful day here.
comedy, I
with
guess.
rains in Tennessee.
Well, you see, his whole channel is all about comedy, which means his food tutorials, his recipes are jokes. Except for maybe the spaghetti one, because that one seemed like a real recipe. Fucking spamming how dumb I am for not believing this man was making abominable recipes. To be fair, though, I too was fooled in the beginning, but I opened my third eye in the third half, and then I found the truth in the lies. This dude, he's good. Tom Willett, he's good.